all the chicks.
You damn right.
Saj, you okay?
Yeah.
Hey, Den of Geek fans, Aaron Sagers here in Harlem, and I'm talking about Shaft. That's right, I came to talk to the cast of the new movie about the cat who won't cop out when there's danger all about. That's right, Shaft. And why he still matters in 2019, and why he's still a bad mother. Why does 2019 need a Shaft? Why is he still relevant as a character?
Well, look, there's a lot that we bring into this movie that we kind of keep from the Owen. And there's a big conversation about what is manhood? How do you define it? What is it today? And so there's this conversation we have in the movie. And it happens between the two characters. You've got the millennial and you've got Sam, Shaft, who hasn't changed over all these years. And I think it's quite a fun mix of conversation.
We kind of get this message in the movie that maybe being principled and being woke and having machismo is cool, but also having these principles is also cool. Do you agree that that is a message that this can be cool?
Yeah, I think so. I think, in this day and age, that's a major part of being cool. It's like you can't just be all about yourself and your own personal ideals. Like, to be able to hear and understand other people and then still apply those same, principles to a present day time is what makes John Shaft cool in this day and age. Like the fact that he's still macho and he's still very so much about, what he is, but he's not offensive or, disrespectful or things of that nature.
Maybe your John Shaft.
My John Shaft.
Yeah.
His John Shaft still don't give a damn.
What he is.
He still don't care. We're gonna warm him up. We're
Alright.
gonna warm him up.
Maybe that's the movie for another day where you smooth out my rough edges.
Maybe.
And make him go, what's wrong with
We'll get you a Tesla in the next movie.
All right?
Yeah,
What's
we'll
wrong
get you a
with
Tesla.
He kind of has always kind of been this, since his inception, this superhero. And there's a lot of things going on in life, and we kind of need like a good vigilante. And I think he comes in. There's ooh, I was about to do a little play on words. Jessie ushers in.
Oh, fabulous. Fabulous.
A new generation of Shaft.
He does. Nice. He definitely does. I think that with this movie, it has such deep roots in African American culture.
Yeah.
And I think that for this younger generation, they are not familiar with it, nor are they familiar with the jive turkeys of the bunch, So it's nice to kind of bridge that gap, but also show the evolution of this group, of this family with
franchise.
Jessie. He really kind of does take it to that notch in which you go, okay, this is something different, but it still feels like Shaft.
Yeah. Is that a message that you're hoping people take away from that? Like, look, you could be sensitive and woke, but also be Shaft. Those are two styles of cool.
Yeah, we hope so. It's one of those things where we tried to start him as far away from being a Shaft that you could. And we knew that this was kind of a coming of age story, so that once he kind of got into this zone of learning what Sam or Shaft thinks is important, that he could also kind of influence Sam or Shaft, and Shaft can influence him. And at some point, he becomes cool. We don't want to make him too cool in the beginning, but he definitely becomes a Shaft by the end.
Over the years, to have so many black men come up to me and say what that character meant to them as they were teenagers seeing this, to realize what it has really meant to black manhood and how it has affected so many younger men.
Well, you set a bar for what being cool was supposed to be, and for what, loyalty, honesty, getting somebody's back, dressing the part. And, who don't want to be a sex machine for all the chicks?
Let's say you become part of the Shaft family. Could there be a female-led Shaft movie, and what would that look like?
The people want it.
They need it.
The people want it. They're asking. They want it. She's done the outfits. We need a song, though.
We need a song.
We need our own song. Beyonce's got to give it to us.
Beyonce's
we need
a beat.
No, we need a Beyonce Rihanna and collaboration.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go a little bit further. Lizzo would do an incredible Shaft. She's got some really great throwback versions of songs. She's got that big band. She's got that wind instruments. Yes.
We need
I could
theme
see
music.
it. I could see it.